This video is going to cover Objective 1.3 practice tasks. You will see that 1.3 practice tasks has a different file that I want you to use to start this file. What happened is when they upgraded from 2016 to 2019, the old start file for 2016 was what was included in your zipped files that you already have. I've located the correct start file for you, and I want you to use this file here as your start file for this assignment. Once you complete these tasks, then go ahead and upload it here to the Dropbox. The first step on page 25 asks you to display the Period 1 worksheet and do the following. Configure the worksheet to print at a landscape orientation and display the print preview of the worksheet to verify the settings. So essentially you're just on the page layout tab here, go to orientation and click on landscape. You can go to file and print and choose to see the print preview and know that it's now printing in landscape. Then it wants you to create a header that will print on all the pages of the worksheet. In the left header section, enter the current date property. So we're going to exit the Backstage view. Down here in the lower right corner, you're in what's called normal view. We are going to go to page layout view, which is the second view over. Then you're going to go up to the top left header, and you are going to go to the header footer tab that's going to appear at the end of your ribbon, and you are going to choose the current date property. So click on current date, and date will pop up in here. Once you click out of the header, the date will actually appear, but we're going to add a second part to this header. In the center section, it wants us to add the file name property. So I'm going to click file name, and then on the right we're going to enter the page number property. So we're going to click on the right, and then we're going to click on page number. Not number of pages, just page number. Then it says to change the center section to display the name of the worksheet instead of the workbook. So we're going to click actually back on here instead of the file name. We're actually just going to click sheet name. Then if you click down here somewhere in your cells, you'll be able to see each one of the headers appear now. Then the next step is to display period 2 worksheet and do the following. So I'm going to go back to my normal view, and then I'm going to go to the period 2 worksheet. And it looks like some of these steps may have already been completed, but we're going to walk through just so you know how to do it. We're going to select D through O. So you're going to hover over D. You're going to get this kind of black drop down arrow. Select all the way through O. And what you're doing is you're double clicking between O and P. That's going to automatically best fit to the widest entry within that column, all of those columns actually. So see how they used to have pound signs? Now you can read the information because it's auto fit. Then we're going to check the width of D and then set column C to the same width. So we're going to right click on the letter D here. I'm going to left click once, so just D is selected. Then right click on D, and then we're going to go to column width, and then it shows 7.09, and then I'm going to cancel, and then right click on column C, go to column width, and type in 7.09. And this concludes practice tasks 1.3.